It's a new month here at Henssler Financial, and we found 3 important things to focus on in the market this month. Number 1, COVID relief. Much of the $2.2 trillion in stimulus passed in March of this year is set to expire in late December. Importantly, the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance (PUA) and the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation (PEUC) will see their benefits expire. These programs are a backstop to the 7 million people currently on unemployment and have allowed roughly 15 million additional unemployed people to receive benefits. It will be crucial for some version of the proposed COVID Relief Act to be passed by the end of the year to extend some of these benefits. Currently, the Senate bill sees a 16-week extension and a $300 per week supplement, but is still in bipartisan negotiations in the House. Number 2, consumer confidence. The third wave of COVID cases has been brutal, seeing more than 200,000 new cases in the U.S. daily, over double the 80,000 seen at the peak in July. This has caused a weakening in consumer confidence from the highs reached in September at 101.8. As we enter the ever-important holiday season and expect more travel, it will be essential that we manage COVID in order to maintain current levels of consumption, as it composes 70% of GDP. Number 3, inflation. Surprisingly, the November print for inflation in China turned negative for the first time since 2009. This does not bode well for global inflationary pressures. However, we have seen rising inflation in the U.S. Commodities and food prices continue to rally, but inflation remains stubbornly below trend. The November reading saw U.S. CPI fall from 1.4% to 1.2%. The path of inflation into the first quarter will be vital to benchmark rates, which currently remain low and continue to sustain the narrative of elevated equity valuation. Any uptick in inflation, while signaling a recovery, may pressure growth versus value. And that's been your Market Minute for the month of December. Thanks for listening.